Okay, so this is a weird one I picked up. This is a Floyd Rose Discovery V. Um, these were really cool guitars. Floyd Rose's entry into guitars, these are much more rare than the other ones. This one, obviously, it did not come from the factory like this. Someone modified it. They tried to put a MIDI system in it at some point, and I guess it didn't work out. When I got it, it still had the MIDI pickups, and the Floyd from here is out of the Ghost set for the MIDI, but it's just a basic Floyd. It just has a wire on the back of it. I never changed that out, but I did change the pickups to just some um, halfway decent ones. Put the metal covers over them because it kind of went with where they had done this diamond plate to cover up the electronic routing. The guitar actually plays pretty decent. The neck's nice. They didn't do the greatest job, but it kind of stands out. Definitely pops. It looks like something that somebody might have played in the 80s or something. It's home build. Unfortunately, they did do this to it. I definitely depreciated the value of this guitar, which is why I got it for so cheap. But I got it playing, and it's fine. It mostly hangs on the wall, though, to be honest. It's not a real everyday player. It's cool to have in my collection, though. Um, I haven't decided what I will eventually do with this guitar. I may try to body fill it. I may keep it the way it is. But I'm kind of just giving you an idea of what these discoveries were like. It actually has some girth to it, a little bit of weight. It's got a very weird finish going on the neck. I don't know if that's original or somebody trying to paint or what. But the neck's an interesting wood grain. It's got an interesting feel to it. There's the Floyd Rose, the Jack, obviously. It's a bolt-on neck, no neck plate, just a central strap lock and strap lock down there. Very basic. There's that cord that actually works with the MIDI system with the Floyd Rose. I'm probably going to pull this Floyd out of here, put that back with the parts from that Ghost MIDI. I've got them all in a bag somewhere, and maybe I'll build a guitar out of them. This one was not the right donor for that, and unfortunately, again, these have become kind of valuable and desirable, and they've destroyed any of that by doing this. But again, it's a cool guitar. Just kind of wanted to show it to everybody. Not everybody's ever seen one of these. Um, they were only around for a short period. Most of these didn't actually have tuners. That was the interesting thing was they used a different system where the strings just locked into them. It was a quick change system. Those are actually really cool. I've had some BC Richards with those. I've had a couple other of these Floyd Rose model guitars with those. But the problem with that is you can't buy the strings. After FR decided to leave the market, they went ahead and discontinued manufacturing strings a couple years later. The only ones you will find now are from resellers on eBay, etc. And it's going to be old stock strings, been sitting around for what, 10, 15 years, and cost a fortune. But anyway, just want to show her off a little bit. It's just an interesting little guitar in my collection.